Hello everyone, hold on, let me just adjust the camera a little bit. So I'm staying this way so that you can see more of what the guinea pigs are doing. Okay, there we go. So today I'm going to be answering some of the internet or Google or even some of your guys' most popular guinea pig questions. I've got my notebook with all of the questions inside and then I will answer them. So the first question is, are guinea pigs good beginner pets? So it can depend on age, maturability, space. So guinea pigs can take up a lot of space. Also, guinea pigs do need vet visits like a cat or a dog or even a rabbit. Yeah, so those are things. Also, you need to make sure that you take the time to play with them. Cleaning them can be a big job, especially since certain cleaning products can be involved. So yeah, so like for me, I'm 11, turning 12, and I am responsible enough to take care of these beautiful babies. And yeah, I've done a lot of research. That is why I have all of this knowledge that I share with you whenever I can. Yeah, I have a lot of knowledge, did all my own research, saved up to get them, which really made me think about getting them, and just I also, you know, it's kind of like having a dog, but smaller. They don't walk around your house, but they do need a pretty decent sized cage. You do need to clean them, which like sweeping, changing out pads, putting in new bedding. For me, we use Nature's Miracle, which I'm not sure if there are any chemicals in it, I don't know, but we use that to clean the cage. You also need to, I don't recommend like a 5-year-old making sure that guinea pigs don't get out of a playpen. Yeah. So, here we go with question number 2. Do guinea pigs bite? So this question, if you go up and really intensively spook them, they might defend themselves, which means that they might bite and draw a tiny bit of blood, but barely any. And another thing is guinea pigs, if I just cut bell pepper or touched lettuce and I have juice or the scent on my fingers, then usually Cookie or Snowball, mostly Snowball, will come up and they'll nibble on my fingers a little bit, but not enough to draw blood or anything or really to hurt me. And then once they realize that I'm not the veggie, then they kind of go off and do their own thing or just stop nibbling. Question number 3 is, what do guinea pigs eat? And I actually found this question kind of interesting, but also makes sense. So, 1, they eat hay, as you guys can probably tell. I'm sitting by their table, and underneath this table is a giant bag of hay. So, yeah, they definitely eat hay. They eat pellets. I know that there are some people who don't feed their guinea pigs pellets. That is really up to your vet, so talk to your vet about that if you feel like that. Definitely talk to your vet, because there are definitely indeed certain nutrients that the pellets do hold. Also, veggies. There are certain veggies that you shouldn't feed your guinea pigs, and I do have a link to a website that does have a guinea pig food guide on it. So there's a lot of stuff there. And also, you can also ask, for example, lettuce, bell peppers, things like that. If you were should I feed my guinea pig pineapple? Because pineapple is not on the list that I do have in the description box currently. Then you could always ask Google, Alexa, Siri, whoever you have, do guinea pigs eat pineapple? And if you find you're getting mixed reviews or that the answer's not clear, you want to double check because the internet's not always right. I know my vet office, you can call them and they will give you the answer if you have a question. So that's another thing that you can do if you are wanting to know. But yeah, so I have that in the description box. Do I need to bathe my guinea pigs? That is question number 4. So, do you need to bathe your guinea pigs? So, you really shouldn't, considering the fact that, like, if you were to put your guinea pigs in a swimming pool, they'd be fighting for their lives and find it very uncomfortable. Also, washing your guinea pigs can dry out your guinea pig's skin. So, I don't recommend it. However, there is a certain circumstance where it is actually good to wash your guinea pigs, and sometimes with certain, like, health conditions, or if your guinea pigs have gotten sick, then your vet sometimes will advise you to wash the guinea pigs or to do it with a certain shampoo or something. In that circumstance, definitely go ahead and listen to your vet on that one. Also, in terms of vets, I also recommend going to one that's for exotic animals or explicitly for guinea pigs, because most vets specialize in, like, cats and dogs and know a lot about cats and dogs, which can make it difficult for them to prescribe things for things like guinea pigs. So I definitely do recommend going to vets that specialize. So we go to an exotic vet clinic, and there they specialize in things like birds, reptiles, rabbits, ferrets, and guinea pigs. So they know more than, like, a regular vet would on them. So, and number 5, this is our final question, and it is, can I have just one guinea pig? So, yes, you can, obviously. I mean, you can. However, it's best to have them in groups of 2 or more, because guinea pigs are herd animals, and having a companion is really good, especially since just they're used to being in herds. And although that there are, like, in my house, although there are 4 people and a dog living in my house, it doesn't make up for a second guinea pig if I were not to have, like, if I were just to have one guinea pig, my dog and all the 4 people in this house would not make up for the companionship of another guinea pig, because we can't speak the same language, we can't crawl into their cage and do the same things. So it is definitely a good idea to have 2 or more. Another thing is, like, there are some good combinations. So, like, a girl and a girl, boy and a boy, girl, girl, boy, boy, you know, like multiples. Or another thing is to have, like, a neutered boy or boar, and then several sows or females, or the females or sows could be neutered, but one boy and a bunch of girls. That's actually how it is in the wild. There are usually one boy, because boys sometimes fight. So usually it's one boy and a bunch of females, and that's the herd. And then obviously when they have babies, you know, you can't just only have girls. So then once the boys are of age, they'll go off and will create their own herd, and the girls will either stay or will go with their brothers and also be part of another herd. So those are all of the questions that I answered today. I definitely will do more, maybe either later in the month or in February or March, or, you know, in a month to come, because there are a lot more guinea pig questions out there, and I'd be happy to answer them. So if you guys would like to ask more questions and have me answer them directly, since I don't have comments on, you can go to our Facebook group, which is Putt-Putt Piggies Facebook group, and you can ask me questions there, or just have a chat about guinea pigs, and I can answer them. Or if there's someone else in there who does know the answer to it, they will be able to answer that question as well. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!